The Pleiadians have put this in your timeline to help you see why you get stuck in self-sabotage spirals for days and how to make it stop in an instant. Most people end up feeling powerless when they get triggered, right? You feel that familiar lurch in your stomach, the anxiety tightens in your chest, and you end up thinking, well, that's it. I've fucked it up again. You end up on this downward spiral, feeling like a victim of your own programming. But you're not a victim. You're just stuck in an old habit. So let's shift it. Think of your consciousness like a giant reality-sized vending machine. Your outdated programming has been using your energy to go up and push the same button over and over and over. You keep pushing the I'm not worthy button, and the machine keeps spitting out the same stale bag of self-sabotage chips, toxic relationship granola bars, and empty bank account sodas. If that visual made you laugh, good. Hold on to that laughter because we're halfway there. You're not stuck. You're just standing there, relentlessly pushing the wrong button, wondering why you're not getting the Life I Love chocolate bar that you want. Everybody loves chocolate, right? If you haven't seen me before, my name's Aaron, and I help conscious creators build a life they love by mastering the mechanics of the reality creation process that I channeled from the Pleiadians with very simple analogies that just make things make sense. This is lesson 27 in our foundational series, so make sure you're following and check out the full playlist on my channel. Here's where it all shifts. The creation process is a simple, enlightening moment of awareness when you realize that you're the one pushing the button. That's it. The moment you see the trigger and the old programming, moving your hand towards the same old button, but this time you make a choice. The spiral isn't one single event. It's a series of choices to keep pushing the same button and then get more and more triggered every time it gives you more shit. The loop breaks in the instant, the microsecond that you make a new choice. You don't have to heal or fix the not worthy button on the vending machine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's doing what it's supposed to do. You don't need to fight and beat up the vending machine either. You just have to stop. You pause. You pull your hand back and you consciously choose to hit the I am the architect of my reality button and the I choose to feel free button. The choice is your point of power. The choice is the switch that flips you out of the old reaction pattern and into a completely new life that you love. So give yourself permission to stop the spiral. You don't have to wait for it to pass. You don't need to process it for a few days. You don't need to do any more healing work. You are allowed to make a new choice right now, because after every choice, you can always choose again. And I want this to really stick for you. So anchor this into this subconscious supercomputer by declaring your new choice in the comments. Write, I choose the power to choose right here below to anchor it in. Now, just choosing to press the new button for a Life You Love chocolate bar is the first step. But then you have to eat that life you love. You have to embody it, experience it, and digest it. And it can feel like a terrifying new experience if you've never experienced a life that you love before, because your nervous system has been conditioned to feel that the unworthiness habit is what is safe. So digesting and feeling and embodying a new life that you love chocolate bar might feel scary at first. And you'll also have to have the energetic currency to pay for that new selection from your consciousness vending machine. You can't just hit the new button and try to pay for it with cheap unworthiness energy. So this is how you make the new choice stick. Your 13 chakra system is your internal bank that shapes your energetic currency. And in the live training that I'm doing this week, I'm going to unpack exactly how to embody the frequency of your new choice so that when you make a choice, when you hit the new button, the universal vending machine has to deliver your new reality. The link is in my bio to grab your seat right up here or right down here. Stop pushing the same old button on repeat, and the next time you start to feel a cycle or a loop happening, picture yourself standing in front of a cosmic vending machine. I know it's silly, so hopefully it makes you laugh. And that's the beginning of the choice for something full of joy. So I'm off to get a chocolate bar now because this has made me hungry, and I'll see you on the flip side.